everybody, welcome to LaserAway Live. My name is Chelsea, I'm an RN with LaserAway, and this is Wes. And today we're going to be doing some laser tattoo removal. Are you excited?
Yeah, let's do it.
So tell me about this tattoo.
I was on tour skateboarding for 2 years, 2 years out on the road. And BFC was a skateboard company that I rode for, and then DFL, Down for Life. And I'm down for life in my heart, but anyway, I'm an actor now. I've been out in LA for 2 years and go out for a lot of commercial stuff. And the product pictures, we always got to do our hands like this. And I'm really committed to my career, and just like my training and everything else, I want no distractions. So I'm trying to get rid of the tattoo.
So let's get rid of it.
Yeah, no matter how painful it is. No, I don't think it'll be bad.
Alright, so Wes, we've had you numbing with a little bit of numbing cream for about a half hour. How does your arm feel? Do you feel it?
It feels numb.
Feels numb? Okay, perfect. And have you, just a couple questions before we begin. Wes, have you been on any antibiotics over the last 2 weeks?
No.
No, and have you had any sun exposure on the tattoo over the last 10 days?
No.
No? Perfect. We ask about antibiotics because they can cause you to be a little sensitive to the light, and we don't want to harm you with the laser tattoo machine. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Got these cool glasses.
Yeah, you can put your glasses on, absolutely.
We're going back to the future.
Back to the future. How does that feel?
It feels pretty numb.
Okay, perfect.
It's a little, how do I explain it? I mean, I hit the gym yesterday, but it kind of feels like the muscle soreness.
Okay,
but
alright.
It might be, it's the gym? Not because of that.
Wes, this is a great tattoo to remove. It has black ink. Doesn't look like there's any kind of scarring in it, so I think we're going to have a really great treatment today. I'm just numbing, I'm wiping off the numbing cream. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, what's it feel like exactly?
It's gonna feel like a rubber band snapping against your skin. And you guys, if anybody out there has any questions, feel free to type them in and I will get to them. Also, if you want to, there's a link down below. And if you click on that, you can schedule an appointment or a consultation if tattoo removal is something you're interested in. So it's gonna feel a little like a rubber band snapping against your skin. We do use a cool air on it. So as I'm doing the tattoo, I have some cold air. It should feel okay. All right?
It's better than getting a shot.
Most definitely. So we want to make sure that we have our goggles on, which you do, I do. The whole area is nice and clean.
So it's a laser. What's the purpose of the goggles?
Yeah, so you know, if the laser light was to go around, it could injure your eyes. So we just want to be cautious. Does that feel cold to you?
Yeah, it feels like putting ice on. It's not bad.
Not bad, awesome.
It's kind of relaxing actually.
That's what I'm going for, relaxing. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. So I'm going to do one little spot right here. We're going to make sure that the tattoo reacts, and we'll go from there, okay?
Yeah, it's kind of like skateboarding. I feel like I'm about to drop down a 10 stair or something.
You can do it.
Just gotta commit or quit. Oh.
You ready?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Not that bad.
Not that bad? Okay, perfect. That's the tattoo reacting. The ink's reacting with the laser right there, so we know it's going to be a really great treatment, all right? Cool. You ready? If you need a break, let me know.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break.
All right, perfect break for you.
How was that?
It's quick. I don't know. Yeah, it was like a rubber band because the pain is just for a second and then it kind of just goes away.
Is it still hurt right now?
Not really.
Not really?
I mean, it's a little tender.
A little tender? Okay. You ready for the next section?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Oops.
Alright.
Perfect. So I like to think of the ink under the tattoo as a little bit of like a boulder. And so what the laser's doing right now is the laser's going in there and it's chiseling off little pieces of the ink. And then after that, your body's going to go in and your body's going to metabolize that ink. So in the next 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to see that ink start to fade. Okay? And again, if anybody out there would like to schedule a consultation for a tattoo removal, you can check out the link below. You ready?
All right, here we
Last
go, guys.
section?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go, Wes. 1, 2, 3. And we're done.
Oh, let's go back to reality.
How are you feeling?
Oh, good.
Not too bad?
Oh, should I keep these on?
Yeah, you can take them off. That's okay.
Whew.
You did it.
Just
Handled it like a champion. All right, so your skin might be a little tender right now, so I'm just going to be putting on a little bit of aloe.
That feels good.
Awesome. It's going to cool down your skin, cool down the tattoo.
Is this... There I am, live.
All right. And then this is going to be a little bit of Aquaphor and some hydrocortisone cream. You kind of want to think about the tattoo as like a fresh tattoo now. So you want to keep it nice and gooey. I always recommend Aquaphor or Vaseline. It's a product that works really well in helping it heal. And it's also going to just kind of keep it in kind of adverse reactions from happening. You know, sometimes people blister. So we want to make sure that by keeping a really gooey layer of Aquaphor on it or Vaseline, we're going to prevent that from happening. Also, since this is far away from your heart, it's really important to make sure that you're going to be elevating it several times a day. By elevating it, you're going to help that blood flow get back to your heart and you're going to have a much better response, okay?
Awesome. That's
Do you have
it.
online questions?
We do? Yeah.
Do I need to respond to him?
Okay. So I'm looking at your tattoo. Tiffany says, how many sessions would he need? Looking at the tattoo, I think he'd probably need about 10 treatments spaced at about 8 weeks apart. Yeah. And she also asks if the position of the tattoo makes a difference for the results. Yeah, you know, the further away from the body a tattoo is, the farther away it is from the heart. So on the hands and the feet, sometimes it can take a little bit longer to do the treatment, and it can take a little longer to see those results. So especially on tattoos in this kind of area, we're expecting a full 10 treatments. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, so as far as like if I want to go into a hot tub or even going to the gym and I'm lifting weights, like is this going to be an issue?
Yeah, you know, it's not an issue per se, but it's really important to be kind to yourself after a treatment. Just like a fresh tattoo or anything, you don't want to overexert yourself, get a bunch of bacteria in the area, so you want to be kind to yourself. I would avoid the gym today and tomorrow, and I would also avoid really like hot things like jacuzzis and everything else. So Wes, what do you do?
What do I do in life or for work? I'm an actor and former skateboarder. I still skateboard. This is kind of like skateboarding. You just gotta commit and just go for it. And I committed to the tattoo. Now I'm committing to getting it removed.
You're gonna commit to elevating it 3 times a day?
And elevating it, yeah. It's just part of the process, you know.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like learning a new trick. Now I'm learning how to be responsible with this tattoo, getting it removed.
Absolutely.
Do the tattoos affect your audition process?
Yeah, so when I go into auditions, especially for commercial, we gotta hold our hands out. Sometimes they don't want to deal with the tattoos. You can put makeup on it, but it's easier to go in without tattoos on your wrists and your hands, unless you have a full sleeve and you're gonna go out for that type. I don't really consider myself the tatted type, more like the boy next door. So having no tattoo is gonna really help my career. Yeah, I remember I did a commercial with a client, and we had a watch on my wrist, and the ink or the makeup kept coming off, and so we had to keep putting makeup on. It was kind of an issue because every time I would pull my hand up into the camera, you'll see the tattoo, and you can't have any branding or any tattoo. This is a brand, skateboarding brand, so I couldn't brand myself with a client, so it was kind of an issue.
So overall, how do you feel about this process?
I was nervous going into it, but I felt pretty good. Like, I mean, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's kind of like going out getting a coffee or like getting a haircut, you know?
Yeah, easy peasy?
Yeah, it was quick.
Absolutely. Well, your tattoo responded really well. I would love to see you in about 8 weeks for your next treatment, okay?
Cool.
And then before you come, there are a couple things that we want to make sure you do. It's really important to make sure that you're staying out of the sun 10 days prior to your treatment. We want to make sure that you're not on any antibiotics the 2 weeks prior as well, okay?
Okay.
And if you have any questions or concerns, you can always give your closest LaserAway a call. We would love to hear from you. We have nurses here 7 days a week, and we're ready to answer your questions.
Cool.
Okay, and again, if anybody out there would like to schedule a consultation for a laser tattoo removal, you can check out the link below and we'll get you all set up. Thanks.
Should we answer this question?
Oh, we got one more question. What's the easiest color of ink to remove? Definitely black. We love black ink. So we can remove several different colors, and then other colors that might be harder to remove, we can at least lighten, but black ink tattoos respond very well.
I'm looking forward to the before and after.
All right, bye guys. Thanks again for stopping by.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Like that video? Make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking left. And for more awesome videos, click right. And to schedule your free consultation for any of our services, click the on-screen link. What are you waiting for?